Happy Tuesday. And as we near Thanksgiving, I start to have a conversation with my clients about how to get through or how to deal with the amount of food sometimes on Thanksgiving or making different choices, right? Healthy choices. And there's always tips. There's tips to cutting a drink, right? If you want to put water water it down, or water an alcoholic beverage down with a seltzer. But that's not even one of my tips. I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can think about on Thanksgiving, and also one pay it forward idea too. So tip 1, think about the mantra or the affirmation or the thought of just the taste. Because if you're there and you see all these wonderful desserts, you may just say to yourself, I'm just going to take a taste, a slither, a little piece, a forkful, and a forkful here, a forkful, it all adds up. So thinking about walking in and saying to yourself, I'm going to take a taste, is a good idea to consider for one tip. 2, think about getting out, right? Even before COVID, it was kind of a family tradition to go take a walk, or I know other families that play games, they different sports and stuff together outside. It can be, if the weather's right, an outdoor thing. This year it should be an outdoor thing. So I highly suggest, like, if nobody has thought about it, say, hey, I'm going for a walk, anybody want to join me? And I would be surprised if nobody wanted to join you. And if nobody wanted to join you, I say go by yourself. That's tip 2. Tip 3, if you're going to someone's house, or, I highly suggest bring a dish. And even before I was plant-based, it was one of those things where I just wanted to make sure I had food that I liked. So I would bring something for everyone with the real intention of it to be like my main kind of dish. So if you're making Thanksgiving or you're going somewhere, think about what it is your favorite and bring it. Because it's going to be other people's favorites too. So that's 3. 4, while you're there, this one is come up because a few of my clients have been talking about mindless eating, just either stressful eating, going into the kitchen and just snacking when you're stressed out, but when you're sitting there at the table and socializing with family or friends or whatever, you start to go, and if it's all sitting in front of you, it's a lot easier to just not think about it and grab something. So you can either find a place where you're not right in front of the main food, or kind of just, hey, does anybody want this stuff? And push it down the way. So that's 4. And 5 would be fasting until the time you go and meet up with your family or you're having dinner, right? I tell my clients on, the weekends, and, as I lost all my weight through the years, and now it's just habit, if I'm to go out to dinner, I kind of think in my head, well, I'm fasting all day so that I can go and have my favorite meal. Because it's at that point, it doesn't really matter all that much. But if you have breakfast, snack, lunch, and then you go for dinner, and you have the bread at the table and the this and the that, it all adds up. And it's the same thing as when you go to Thanksgiving, in my opinion. I was doing some research, and they say that people gain 2 to 5 pounds from Thanksgiving till New Year's. And most people don't get rid of that. And think about that. That's on top of COVID, right? I mean, think about how many people have said that they've gained and they're not losing. So it's just 1%, like being mindful, taking a taste, using a dessert plate, moving the food, just prepping for it, bringing your own dish, that I highly suggest to people to give it a try. It doesn't take away from the holiday. It makes you be able to be in charge of the holiday, in my opinion, and that's kind of important. The pay it forward part is, more recently than not, it's been my kind of thing every month to either donate to a shelter or bring food to a pantry or send clothing that I have, and just do something good. And so this month I keep seeing as I drive around Island Harvest, which is Long Island's food bank. It's a big food bank. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it for a while, and I just thought that was what I was going to kind of pay it forward this month, being that it's Thanksgiving. That way, more people. They said for every dollar it was 2 meals. I don't remember exactly. I mean, check it out or see what's local for you, or as you're sitting there with lots of food at Thanksgiving, or not. This is the year to think about that. And to me, I think it's a year to just do your part. So we all pay it forward and do what we can. So I hope you have a great Tuesday. I will be on tomorrow for Workout Wednesday, and